Today I'm going to be making really fun little pizzas using egg roll covers, and these you can buy anywhere. They're available at all of your local grocery stores. Very easy to find. When you get these, they're going to be frozen, so what you want to do is before time, you want to take them out of the freezer about 2 hours before you use them. So we've got our egg roll covers, mozzarella cheese, pepperoni, and my homemade pizza sauce. So those are the ingredients, so let's get started. Alrighty, so let me just move this stuff over. I've already used these last weekend. I always like to make fun snacks on the weekend, you know, pub style food, because I really like that kind of food. It's just fun, and popping out the deep fryer and using that's fun too. So here are all of the covers. So that's when they come, they're really tightly air wrapped. So when you do use them for the first time, after you use them, you want to wrap them up in a couple of pieces of plastic wrap just to keep them, you know, moist. Alright, so there we go. So I'm just going to pop these over to the side, and I'll just grab a couple, or just one to start. So anyway, so our first step is we're going to get a little bit of water, and I've got a little brush. You can use any type of brush that you want, and what we're going to do is we're just going to take the brush and we're going to get all the sides done here, just like this, like that. What I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to put down something darker so we can see a little bit better. How's that? That's a little bit better, because this is very close to the color of my tile, so the camera might not pick it up as well. Anyway, so let's keep going. So there we go. We've got that. Pretty easy so far. And what we want to do, grab a little bit of sauce. So always got to make sure that I'm on camera here. So I'll put a little bit of sauce down. And then we're going to take our pepperoni. Just put a little bit of pepperoni down. There we go. And then just a little bit of cheese. And then what we want to do is we want to gently take this and fold it over. And push it down. And you want to make sure that you don't overload these like I probably just did. You can just kind of push it in there. Just cheat a little bit. There we go. Beautiful. And then close them up. Make sure you get everything right in there, because you have to have a tight seal, because we're going to be deep frying these later. Because if you have any of the ingredients sticking between the two pieces of dough, we're going to have a leak. So there we go. Then I'm going to take a fork, and I'm just simply going to go and press this. And I'm pressing down quite hard, because I really do want to have a good seal. And there we go. Just make sure you've done that properly. And that looks pretty good. So there we go. So there is our little egg roll pizza. So I'm going to make a few more of these, and then we'll head over to the deep fryer and we'll fry them up. I'm ready to pop the little mini pizzas in. So I'm just going to put one in at a time. So I gently just drop that in, and we're just going to let that go until it's golden brown. So we'll just let that go. I'll be back. Alright, now I'm just going to give it a little flip. Just make sure the other side gets nicely done. And we'll let that go for about another 30 seconds or so. Alright, that's good. So I'm going to pop that one out. So we'll get another one in. And we'll let that go. Alrighty. Let's just give it a little flip, and there we go. We'll let that go for maybe 30 seconds or so, and then we'll pop it out. And it's a really good idea to make sure that all of your edges are crimped really well with the fork. You can see I have no spillage. If you didn't do a great job, the dough will open up, it'll separate, and some of your ingredients will come out. And that's not too fun. So anyway, that one's good. So let's pop that out. Alrighty, we'll flip this one over. We'll let that go for another 30 seconds or so. So I've got a few more to do. I'll get those done and then I'll be back and I'll show you the finished product. Alright, so here's my finished product. The egg roll cover pizzas. And they are really, really good. I hope you give this recipe a try. Let me know how it turned out if you do, and give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. So that's it for this video, so I'll see you next time. Alright, let me just cut into this to show you what it looks like on the inside. A nice crunch, and yum, yum, yum. You got your cheese and all of your stuff inside. Very nice, very nice. So there we go. Those make great little snacks for parties.